Jordan, can you share anything for our listeners in the event space of other ways? Obviously, use Backtrack is going to be a great opportunity for them, but what are some of the other ways that they can be looking to use AI in their business?
Yeah, there's a couple, and it's cool. Hunter and I have been, messing with AI for a long time now. I remember back in the day, it was when I think it was called IFTT was really popular, and we got our start building Alexa skills and trying to automate things in our household. I remember I used to, and it would drive my parents nuts. The lights going on and off with AI, and like, what is happening? So anyway, so we've been messing with AI for a while, and now I feel like finally at a point where we can really comment on it well. And I actually just made a post about it too today. One of the tools, or two of the tools that I think everybody in the event industry should be using, one is called Clay.com, and the other is called Zapier. And so I'll actually talk about Zapier first, and then I'll jump into Clay. So Zapier is an AI sort of workflow automation tool. So imagine you have two products or services that you use that can't integrate to one another, but Zapier, you use Zapier. Zapier is the bridge that will connect these tools together. So for example, after we have it, as an example with us, after somebody fills out one of our forms, they automatically get sent over to our Slack channel, and they automatically get sent off an email. That workflow is powered by a tool called by the Zapier tool. And what's really great about Zapier as well, where their AI piece really comes into play, is Zapier before would take a little knowledge to know, like, okay, I need to hook this piece up to this piece to this piece in order to make it happen. Now with their new AI platform, you just say, after somebody fills out my form, I want them to send emails, or after somebody signs up for my service, I want them to do X. You just tell it to Zapier's AI, and it'll go build all that in the background for you, and then just spit it out, and you're off for the races, which is really, really cool and powerful. So, whether it's outreach for people to come to your event, to find leads as an exhibitor, whatever it might be, Zapier can kind of put all those pieces together. Now, the second tool to talk about here, which is just absolutely electric, is called Clay.com. They actually, just the other day, I think it was last Thursday, they just got valued at $500 million. So they're a really serious AI tool, and probably the best AI tool in the game right now. And so what Clay does is that it's a data enrichment and automation platform. So what that means is you give it a little bit of information, and it will give you a lot of information given that context. And Chris, it's actually funny, at the ECF event that Hunter and I went to, we ran a whole playbook using Clay.com and Zapier to kind of meet some of the people that we hadn't met before. Sam ended up doing a whole post about it. Some journalists are doing a whole articles on it. It's crazy. But Clay is a great tool for giving it a list of companies, and then it'll spit out the employees at those companies, their titles, their emails, their numbers, their business addresses, their social profiles, everything that you need. So to give you all that information, and then it will help you with the workflow and automation as well. And then you can also do some really other awesome stuff now, for event organizers, where you can export that list, put it into a Facebook ad, run ads against your audience. The list goes on and on and on. And that's part of what we talk about in the course that we're putting together. But these two AI tools are maybe use cases that aren't super common right now, but use cases organizers and exhibitors alike should definitely be thinking about.
This is great
really
stuff.
Good stuff.
By the way, with this course you're talking about, is this an online course that you're going to be offering, or an in-person? Okay.
Yes, it'll be an online course.
Talk offline. I've got some between EDPA and the educational track that's going there, and some other friends I have. How do you like me? I got friends that can help with this course. No, this would be a great, really interested in. I see broad appeal for that for sure, guys.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it'll just be an online course that folks can sign up for, and we'll teach them how to use Zapier, how to use Clay, how to just be thinking about all these AI tools. Because again, I think Khalil, you mentioned it at the top of this, is a lot of folks are using AI right now for like, write an email for me, or do this like really mundane, easy task. But people don't realize, say, like,
job
already
description.
The workflows that you can put together with AI. I mean, Hunter and I say it all the time. It's like having 3 extra employees on the team. It's that powerful. It's crazy.